Hey everyone, I'm Nixie and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. So what I want to do today is I want to catch up on these notorious marks because we've got 5. I think I am going to give the S ranks a go. We are at level 38, so we may just be able to do it. It might be just a bit of a effort. But we've got a C rank, a B rank and an A rank. I think these are... That's in Dalmeki. That's in Rosaria. C rank, Dalmeki. Okay, so south of Tabor and Vermeer. So we'll go and try and do these ones to start with. Okay, so I'm hoping we're not gonna trigger main quest, but we'll sort of see how it goes. But should be down here. Gilded path. I think that's was that what it said?
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Okay, cool. So we're not going main quest way, so that's good. Is it them? Is it you?
Have care.
Ah, this might be it. Ow! Yeah, it is cool. So hopefully this shouldn't be too bad because it's just a C rank. There's just quite a few of them.
You're on my side, Total.
Oh god, they're not going to turn Toggle, are they? Okay. Oh god, I hate the noises they make. God, there's a lot going off screen. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm so sorry, guys. But you're also attacking those. Oh, Joshua. Oh, there's so much going on. Can you hit someone? Oh! God, I can't see anything now. No. Oh, they're tough boys. Is this the last one? Yes. There we go. Oh. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Nice little warm up. How much more now do we need for the next level? I can't remember now.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Dougal. Such a good boy. Okay, and the other one, where did we say the other one was? Dalmeki. Do you think maybe it's in the ruins? Because we came down here before and there's nothing here, so maybe now it's on the hunt board? Maybe even a different notorious mark? Let's have a look. Is that him? Hello? It's just a guy. It's just a big guy. A 10 of clubs. 9200. What's he even doing here? It's just chilling.
God's forsaken soul, eh?
Excuse Did you?
Only those who have nothing come here. So empty your pockets.
It's kind of weird that it's like, it's talking. Okay, bring it down. Okay. Oh god. Jesus. Dodge 5. Or not, apparently. Still down. God. Togo, please be careful. Okay. Oh, that's close. Can you not dodge this, Clive? Okay. Bring it back. Sit on your knees. It's such a quick, whatchamacallit, like cooldown time for that, Bahan that move. There you go. The zoom which goes off. Okay. Careful, guys. Jesus. Okay, Clive. Cool. Chill. Okay, bring it down. Okay, maybe not miss my chance. Stop. Okay. Chill. Oh god, ow. Yes, there we go. Let's do this. Hopefully this will take him out, maybe. Nope, not quite. And there, guys. Yes. Did it. Oh, he was a tough boy. Was it 1300 something that we needed for our next round? Renown? Renown?
Maybe more similar than he knew.
Okay, is there anything else here appeared here? Maybe? No? Okay, I can't remember where the others were, so I'm gonna go back and check the hunt board. Okay, so we have an A rank, the Magath brothers. A lone rowboat has been sighted making land off the coast of Port Isolde. Its occupants were in the garb and speaking the language of Iron Kingdom Crusaders. One can only assume that they come to take their vengeance upon Sid the Outlaw for destroying that which they hold most dear. We advise against all travel to the area, lest they think to kill or capture our members in retaliation. Quiet Sands. Okay, Port is old. Okay. Oh, Quiet Sands. Ah, is it them? Is it those guys? Maybe. Ah, this. Is it 4 big boys? Let's go see what this item is. Shop, fine, cool. Yeah, it must be these guys. Hello? Kinda scary looking. Okay, rank A. 13,000. Let's get him. Just try and take the stagger down a decent amount. Okay. Oh good. Ow, what the hell? Oh, maybe take a strength on it. Yes. I got one. Nice guy, man. Oh, that's hard.
That's better.
Jeebus. Alright. Maybe we can get another stagger. That's
Times.
alright. Oh god, this. Okay. Oh god, Jeebus. All 3 of them at once. God. No. Okay. Joshua, please be careful. Okay. Okay. God. I'm scared to get close now. God. I think that's another staggered one. God, I got 12 roll. Poor guy. Okay. Okay, another staggered. God. Oh God.
Glad you're here.
Me. God, did that get Joshua? Yes. Okay. Okay. What's she done? No. Ow. Okay, this should take her out. Yes. Oh god, they were tough. That was kind of hard with like multiple like big boys. Okay, did we do a level? Yes. Okay, cool. Level 39, cool.
No more vengeance. No more war.
At least from these 3. Okay. Awesome. Let's go see where the next one is.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
I just want some visions, Karen.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading.
Oh yeah.
Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day...
Is this when you met Sid?
One day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest gem in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier.
And that's more
You've all shown
important.
me there are some things more precious than gil.
Yeah.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
She's a very scary lady, really, isn't she, Karen? Okay, I just wanted some potions.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30% for 6 seconds. Take one of them just in
Rubbing me
case.
blind, you know.
Okay, so we've just got these 2 S ranks left. The Breaker of Worlds, which I don't know what this is. Fallen Giant in the Rosarian Ruins. So maybe like an Echo type situation. And then Ruin Reawakens. Sambrecht's legend tells of a dragon who set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath, before being sealed away behind a magical mist by Griegel herself. As some sources claim that it has long been forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are mere myth. Recent reports of the great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. Maybe try to go for this one first. Because it's got slightly less rewards and maybe it's slightly easier. I don't know. Let's see. Rosarian Ruins. Okay. Okay, guys. I just had a look at the levels. I thought that one of these was a level 38. But maybe that was like the Flan Prince or something. Anyway, so I just looked at the levels, like, just to sort of, like, see whether it's going to be, like, a fruitless fight or not. And I think it will be, because one of them is a level 45 and the other is a level 50. We've just turned level 39, so, yeah. I think maybe we should probably pass on these for the time being. Yeah, I think we would absolutely just die. Straight away, so I kind of feel like it's kind of a little bit pointless to go and try and do those. So we need 1360 for the Talisman of Priming.
Come again. I may have more for you.
And I don't think that there's any other side quests or anything. No.
Always something in there.
So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just carry on with the main quest then. We may as well. Otherwise this video is going to be super short. But yeah, so we'll just carry on with the main quest for a little while. And go to Canberra. So like I said, there's no other like little side quests to do. Walk up, which is actually really nice if we can just like carry on now with the main quest. And see what's happening. So I think we want to go this way, right? Free cities under siege. And see what's happening. So I think we're going to be like starting to get ready for Barnabas. Ostrich fodder. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. I got this one like right behind. Is it just you left? Oh, stabbed in through the rock. More? There you go. Everyone okay? Okay. So, I'm assuming that when we get there, it's not going to be a very pretty sight. Oh, more? Can we get to this other guy? Oh god, get ya. Yeah. Okay. There you go. So there's probably going to be like an absolute ton more of these. It's not good. I thought that was like going to be an Akashic spell, but it's an obelisk.
Clive.
Yeah?
Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Oh, it didn't look good. Okay. What's happening? Is this Barnabas is doing? Was this where the round table thing was?
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
Oh yeah, it's Gavin.
There's a warehouse near the docks where we
Byron.
agreed to meet if there was any trouble.
And Mid.
We should hurry.
Yeah. I'm sure they're okay. Surely Byron's got some like oh, there's a side quest here. Oh, these are new then. Should we do these like farther up then? Let's keep this episode then as like side quests and stuff. As soon as we've already kind of like started it. Ah,
If we're
hello.
going to do this, we'll need help.
And we'll have to find.
What are you gonna
Clive,
do?
Your timing is impeccable.
I know, it's
It
weird
just
that,
so
right?
happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them.
Fair
None
enough.
remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them.
Okay.
So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more.
Okay.
And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
So you just need to go and
And
clear
so
it?
we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
Sure.
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course, leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
Don't
do
look
my
at me up
best.
and down like that.
You will find a village in Chadra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
Okay, cool.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Cool. Okay. Let's have a look. Can we get in through it here? Maybe? See if we can get this way. Maybe? Goblins? Okay, cool. God. I absolutely just nearly dived off the edge of that cliff then. Okay.
This must have been a nice place once.
Will be again.
Cool. I'm sure there's probably going to be a big boy that comes in at some point.
Fire and flame!
Uh-huh. Ow! Rude. Are you okay there, Jill? Yeah, okay, I thought your enemies would be... Yeah. Get that one. Get that one before it goes back up. Get it. Get that, The bar in that one, like, just cools down so quick. It's nice. And I do like that move. I can't wait to master it. I think we've got about 3,000 ability points. Yeah, 3,300, so we need 4,200 to master that.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklat.
Yeah, first things first though, any chests or any goodies or anything like that first. Potion, nice. Okay, it doesn't look like there's really anything here other than like the odd bits of gill and stuff. Oh god, exit. Jeebus. So let's go back. Can we... Let's get back and talk to them and let them know the good news that it is clear. Are they looking at the stuff here? Oh, is something happening?
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you'll give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Was it not good? Not good terms?
Him again. Someone you know?
Dodge?
Yes. And, no.
Is it someone
But
dodgy?
enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
Yeah, sorted.
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her. She'll only get upset.
Stop looking at me
I'll
up and
explain
down like
everything
that.
once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
It's a bit of a weird fellow, isn't he? Hey, Louise.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble.
Thanks.
Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job.
Yep.
The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Okay. Did we get anything good? No? Sure? Okay, let's see what Theodore has to say then. Is that just a
You
dodgy
wanted to
guy?
talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister, he represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me. And I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore.
Have you
I'm sure
spoken
I'll
to
still
her
need some
about
help from
it?
time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Yeah.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we actually like spoken to her about it. Okay, what's happening at Lost Wing? We haven't been at Lost Wing for quite a while actually. It's actually nice that we still get to like revisit these places later on in the game and like keep in touch with people.
In the bales. Leave anything you don't need.
They still haven't moved yet. Okay.
You know what you have to
Quentin.
do.
Oh, is this that guy?
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now.
Uh-huh.
Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. And I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've
Right.
built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good.
Are we gonna go
The
take out
village,
this
home
guy?
only to the frail and the infirm, is not likely to stay a safe haven for long.
That's what you need to stick around, dude.
And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Sure.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Is that it when I'm gonna see Quentin again? For Great Justice 2. So what do we need to do? Speak with the Great Bearers.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
I'm going, Joshua. Okay. Are they gonna get attacked when we go there? Is this gonna be like a full part of like the Blacksmith Blues? Okay. So they're up here. Really? Can we get through here? Yes. Hello, people. We just have to
Everyone.
talk to you then.
Quentin has asked that you come with me. You can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best.
Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. But if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck!
Oh
Fuck!
god. Have they gone to Lost
What's
Wing?
wrong?
Or they're coming here?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack.
Why?
It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
Well, let's go then.
We can't let this happen.
You guys stay there. We'll go.
Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him.
Uh-huh.
We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Heaven.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Of course I will. Oh god, it's miles away. Jeebus. Go from maybe here. I was expecting it to be like just down the road, not like blooming miles away. Okay. God, what the hell is that? Okay, where do we need to go? Not that way. I'm just gonna ignore that. And I'm just gonna ignore all of these. Ah, we've been here before. Were we trying to get to another notorious mark before or something this way? And I had to look around here and there's nothing here. So this is the manor.
Look.
What?
Don't tell me we're too late.
We're not, are we? Oh god. Got it. Quentin?
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Jeebus. Oh god. Oh, it's one of these.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
Go on.
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
I wonder if Quentin's gonna go to the hideaway.
Come on then.
Yes.
That isn't only a guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Whoa. Get in there, guys. Okay, watch out, guys. No, you don't.
Too slow.
Yes. Getting that again. Get in there, guys. Get in there. Maybe we can take it out? Yes! That actually was not bad at all. Awesome. Yeah, Quentin should just come back to the hideaway once he's dealt with this.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
God, they didn't stand a chance really, did they? Has he done it? Did you do it? Do you feel better now?
Is it over?
This is. He wept and begged for mercy.
You made a right mess of him by the looks of
And I cut
it.
him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this.
Now what are you gonna do then?
But what is this? Justice?
You don't feel any better, do
My
you?
faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
Yeah?
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but
Oh god, is someone going
there's
for
more
the
bad news.
bearers?
It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
With a Kashik? With ether? Everyone's out of Lostwing now though, aren't they? Right? Everyone's out though, aren't they?
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Quentin?
Don't be a fool.
You sausage.
Damn it.
I thought everyone got out though.
Quentin's not going to last long in there.
No.
We finish this quickly.
Yeah, we do.
Farewell.
Okay. Get out of the bush. Say Joshua. Yes. It's pretty reckless really in Quentin. Jill? Okay, here's doing the war cry stuff. Cool. Yeah, me, it's rude. Oh god, he's doing the cure. Where is it? Thank you. Cool. Sit down, Joshua. That's one. Where did you go? Yes. Okay, let's try and find Quentin. I'd be annoyed if he's died after all of this.
need to find Quentin.
Ugh, Quentin, you numpty.
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He has turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
You sausage. Right, you all just need to go back to the hideaway now. Where's everyone else gone? Have they already left?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why?
Now he's lost his purpose in life.
All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin.
Exactly.
We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't.
Ah, there is more.
So long as you remain to guide them.
They just appeared.
But why? After what I...
Yeah, but you still
Why would
saved them in
anyone
the
follow
first
me?
place, didn't you?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah. And all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing. Right here in the Bales.
Exactly. You're not going to say anything at the end now?
Fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's it, just get ambitious.
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
There you go.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
Okay.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
Sure, whenever.
I look forward to it.
Also. Oh, I think we're close. Headman signboard. Oh, is that for our, yeah, displayed in Clive's chambers? The emblem of the Hanged Man, the tavern in the heart of Lostwing. The village is a haven for the downtrodden, built around a fallen ruin, one as apt to reveal its secrets as the Hanged Man's enigmatic tavern keeper. God, that's hard. Wicked Wheel. Okay. Cool. Another thing for our little wall of memories. Nice. Awesome. I like that. I really do like the little aspect of having the wall of memories. Okay, let's go see Martha then. Maybe we'll get something from Martha as well to go on the wall. Yeah, like the ether spill is getting pretty serious now. Hey Martha.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Weird that, right?
And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just isn't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven.
Okay.
There's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got.
Isn't there a few
Cramming
places
more and more
nearby?
people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Sure.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened.
Was that where everyone was
If
like
any of us could have
hanged?
done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem.
Monsters?
A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry.
Okay.
Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
Yeah, of course.
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
That's a spirit,
I know
Clive.
the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Yes. Let's go see Wade. Where is he? Outside?
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Yes. Hey Wade.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
Yes.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count.
Okay.
And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
I've got Jill and
You can't
Joshua.
take a bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Right.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Yes.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Bless him. Bless his little cotton socks. I do like Wade. Okay, can we... Do I have a fast travel point? Yes. It's quite a ways away from Martha's Rest, though. Oh yeah, this is this place where Rodney was. Well, Rodney's wife. Hey guys!
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you? Unsavory settler.
Kill them!
You will leave this place.
That's it, get him,
Face the
Joshua.
consequences.
Yep. Oh,
That's the end of that then.
is he a big boy? Oh no, it's one of these. Oh god.
What's that thing doing here?
Right?
Doesn't matter. It goes too. Let's try.
Oh god. Can we bring it down? Get it, guys. It's nice to have a few attacks that like recharge really quickly. No. Watch out, guys. Joshua. Oh god.
Let's try.
Watch out, guys. Get in there, guys. Anything else? Okay. Okay. Hopefully this will do a good chunk of damage. Oh god, damn it. There we go. Nice. Ugh. I wasn't expecting one of those. I was expecting like just a big boy. But yeah, what the hell is that doing here?
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
You sure?
Bravo.
Ah, wait. Hey.
A magnificent display, my lord.
Were you just watching?
You were watching? I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Just in time to see you
Let's
slay.
hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Awesome. We need to go speak to Martha. Yeah, it's quite a big, like, village, so... I'd say there's plenty of space here. Plenty of space to build as well, if they need to.
Without masters.
No. We're the masters now.
Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place.
Yes.
It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Oh, that makes sense for Oscar.
Again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Yes. Oh, that's good that this place is getting some, like, good use. And yeah, there's like plenty of space for like loads more people to join. Like, it feels bigger than Martha's Rest. Hey, Martha.
Ah, there you are. All went well then.
Yep.
Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done.
Thanks.
What's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool.
I was going to say you're not keeping it as
Sir Wade said it
Eastpool.
best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Awesome. Well, I think that's enough for now. I think. Okay, cool. Let's so I think that's now this side quest done. Let's just nip back to the hideaway because like I say, I think we've got enough for now, and I'm intrigued to see what this do we have enough for now?
Did you see that?
Or was it 1360? No, we don't have enough for now yet. Damn it. Let's go to the chambers anyway. Because we also got Karen's thing that we didn't look at last time. They'll like keepsake as well.
Did you see the pair that got...
Oscar, can we tell him to...
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool.
Yes.
That some of my fellow guardians are to build a new home there. Both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
Yes.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Give you something to do while I'm running around anyway. Save you just stood here. Okay, so we got a new thing on our reading table. Okay. Duty. Aha, Yurte. In your absence, shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able? I only ask that you do the same for His Grace. Of course. On our own terms. Ah, Karen, I regret that both you and the lump had to get poor goats. Get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours that you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Thanks, Karen. Quentin, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lost Wing. So in lieu of my awkward reminiscence, whatever, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that famous swill you and yours so covet. What swill? What are you on about, Quentin? Okay, let's have a look at the thing. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man sideboard. Okay. The Evelyn of the Hanged Man, the tavern that sits at the heart of Lost Wing, now in the depths of an aether flood. It depicts a hooded, bound and starved man hung by the ankles, perhaps contemplating how he will take his vengeance on those who made him this way. Now that Quentin strives to build a new future for the remnants of his Lost Wing family, mayhap the Hanged Man will rise again, but likely under a different name. Wait, scarf. Aha! Continental sensor, I'm gonna call that. An ornate breath sensor from beyond the outer seas, gifted to Clive by Karen for his assistance in clearing her name. According to the cantankerous shopkeeper, when packed with herbs and ambergris and left to smolder, the fragrant smoke produced can ward off everything from insects to the plague, protect him from thieves and demons, and heal any number of ailments, all while bringing love and fortune. And then the apples. Okay. Yeah, I really like this. We're missing quite a few still, so maybe they'll start coming in like thick and fast as we're doing like side quests and stuff. Okay guys, now we have caught up with the notorious marks that we can do. We have done like the side quests and stuff that we can do. I'm going to leave this episode here now. I think we've got a good chunk of stuff done and dusted, and we're now like back up to date. So in our next one we shall go ahead and see what's happening, see if we can find Lord Byron, Mid and Gav. Like, I really hope that they're okay. So we'll continue on with the main story in our next video. I hope you guys have been enjoying this still. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone!